Yeah, good morning, everyone. The US market saw some corrections yesterday, but futures are positive, and even Asian market are indicating some positive trend. Uh, though we saw sharp increase in the dollar index, moved up by almost around 80 basis point. But we are not seeing the reflection now on the Asian market, as though the current the appreciation of dollar generally lead to money flowing back to US and sell off in the Asian market, but we are seeing this trend since last 2.5 months. As such, what has happened has already happened. The positive side of this is that whenever the dollar appreciates or the other currency depreciates, whatever the Trump has talked about import rate increase. Uh, the dollar has appreciated by around 10% in last 2.5 months. So impact to that extent has already been declined. In the sense, the export from Asian country has become more cheaper by almost around 10%. And then if the tax rate increased by anywhere between 10 to 15%, will have minimal impact. So the economy side now is being taken by the market, and which is the appreciation of dollar will act as positive for most of the Asian currency, and as such, now the market is not seeing any decline because of the dollar appreciations. So we are taking a positive view, though yesterday we saw a very sharp up move in the India market, driven by the short covering and all. So we may see some after such a strong move. Generally, we see a sideway movement on the next day, and quite possible the same can be visible today. But as we had indicated in the some in monthly call, the outlook for January seems quite positive, and now that is happening right now. So overall seems direction-wise positive. Maybe we may see some sideway movement today because we saw a large up move yesterday. Apart from that, if we see the currency, if we see the commodities are seeing weakness because of this, whatever the dollar has appreciated. Aluminum is down by around 1%, iron ore is down by 2%, and steel down by 1%. whereas oil is up by around $1. So now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. We already yesterday mentioned that if Nifty managed to sustain above the 23, 840 and 900 range, then we expect further up move towards 24,300 and 400. Yesterday, we saw that almost 2% up move in index, and today we expect flattish to negative open. But if Nifty managed to sustain 24,000 in closing basis in weekly close, then we expect the this momentum to be continue towards 24 300 and 400 and upside. Downside 24 first immediate support for index. Below that, next major support place around 23 900 and 840, and upside 24 300 and 400 next immediate target. So we expect today first of open negative side, which we closely watch first half an hour. If Nifty again manage to sustain 24,140 range, then we expect again upside momentum to be continued. Nifty yesterday closed above the 200 DMA comfortably. Bank Nifty also given a good rally in yesterday's session. Upside, we expect towards 52,000 and 52,300 in upside. First immediate support place around 51 570, and below that major support place around 50 to 5100 51,000, and below that 50,600 next support, that is the 200 DMA. Both index yesterday closing is good, and we expect today's after negative open. We closely watch first half an hour is just sustained, then we expect again Nifty trading the positive side. In stock specific, United Spirit also trading a good range, and last 3 4 trading session this momentum to be continued towards 1740 1750 range, and downside right now immediate support around 1660. So those have position United Spirit, they can hold it. Second, Chennai Petro looks positive right now, trading the above the 50 DMA. Yesterday close above 50 DMA, so we expect and positive side in Chennai Petro towards 660, 617 and upside. Reliance Industry also looks positive. We saw that technically in the positive diversion in daily chart. We expect some positive momentum in Reliance Industry. Upside 1300 first immediate target, and then 1340 next immediate target. Downside 1200 is a major support for Reliance Industry. So those have position, they can hold it with 1200 stop loss. Negative side, Indigo looks weak at current level. We yesterday saw some pressure in Indigo, although we expect some downside in Indigo. Uh, Second, Cipla also looks positive. We have already given a call Cipla also. HFCL in mid cap, HFCL also trading the oversold zone, so we expect some positive momentum in HFCL towards 124, and downside 110, 109 is a major support for HFCL. So that's it for technical derivative.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as you have seen that in yesterday's session, Nifty have shown some great rally and breaking out of the upside resistance zone, due to which we have witnessed that the Colorado portion from the range of 23,800 to 24,200 mark got liquidated heavily. Against that put rider positions, we have seen that got in the minor addition front, due to which on the monthly basis also we are seeing that the 24,000 strike put writer portions have got added up heavily. Almost 12 million portions of put writer is standing at 24,000 strike against 7 million portions of call writer position. So setup seems to be in a positive front. The new range for the Nifty at the current level will be from 23,800 to 24,200 range. Once Nifty gets a clearance about 24,200 level, then we will see Nifty to again stretch towards the 24,400 to 500 zone. So in today's day of trading session, we can expect in the second half the buying can be recarried forward ahead, because the PCR also closed at a positive note in yesterday's session. 1.23 was the closing of PCROI. It closed about a resistance zone of 1.18 level, So if PCR manages to hold 1.18 level in the first half and then Nifty also goes about 24,200 level, then we can expect the buying of around 24,250 to 300 level in today's day of trading session. So long position need to be holded and can be created with the support of 24,000 level for the intraday session. As per the stock specific and sector specific front, FMCG, automobile, IT sector looks positive. Selective counters will be Jubilant Food, Eicher Motors, and APL Apollo looks positive, while on a negative front, Petronet, SJV, and Tata Lexi looks negative. So that's it from Better front. Thank you.
Good morning. Avenue Supermarts has reported quarter 3 FY25 revenue of rupees 15,565 crore, where it has witnessed around 18% growth on a YY basis and around 11% growth on a sequential basis. So this is neutral for the stock. Thank you.
Good morning. Bank of Maharashtra released its business update. Its gross advances came at 2,28,000 crore, 5% quarter on quarter and 21% year on year. Deposits came at 2,79,000, 1% quarter on quarter and 14% year on year. Its CASA ratio came at 49.28% versus year on year 50.19%. So the outlook is neutral. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, Hindustan Zinc has reported volume, and the volumes were a bit lower. That was due to some changes in the plant structure, wherein silver volume has declined substantially. Silver volume has come at 160 ounce versus last year 197 tons. That is decline of 18%, and last quarter 184 tons, 13% decline. So it- this is as such was planned, as such should not have any much impact. Apart from that, Hero MotoCorp reported numbers, and their numbers were below expectations, wherein the sales volume came in at 3,24,000 versus last year versus expectation of 3,64,000, and a decline of around 18% year on year. So the volumes were below expectations. That's all from us. And I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, prices in gold and silver are expected to trade in positive territory. One can buy gold around 77, 750, 800 with a stop loss of 77, 500. On upside, we are expecting 78, 100, 78, 300. Wherein silver, we are expecting prices to test 90,500, 91,000 on upside. So buying around 89, 200 with a stop loss of 88, 300 is recommended. Copper, yesterday prices recovered from the lows. So if prices are sustaining about 794, then we expect a pullback till 800, 802. And one can maintain a stop loss of 790. As in zinc saw a correction, so the pullback can last till 278, whereby selling pressure could be witnessed. So around 278, one can initiate a sell with a stop loss of 280. On downside again 274, 273, one can also buy for a pullback. And crude oil remains positive, so buying on dips is suggested. 60 to 30, 60 to 40 is the level where one can buy with a stop loss of 61.50. And on upside, 63.50, 64 is the achievable target. In natural gas, we are expecting a consolidation from 330 to 300 level. So one can trade within this range. And so that's it from us. Thank you very much.